Jacqui-Lee Pryce for Shadowboxruk UK, here with Masood Abdulah after his big win tonight. How are you feeling?
I feel right. I feel good. I mean, I'm just happy that I stopped a former Olympian, especially because my amateur pedigree is not that big, and his was gigantic. So it just goes to show it doesn't matter what level you start at. If you work hard, you can get there.
I think you were using a few of the skills that I taught you. Were you not?
I was. Just need to use the jab a little bit more, and that's it.
Most definitely. Listen, before the fight, a little bit heated. Put a little bit of pressure on the both of you. I think it seemed like it was such a massive fight for you both. Is that all squashed now?
I don't think there was ever any beef. I was just telling him, like, show Mark Leach some respect. You lost that fight, just own up to it. I hope he doesn't make any excuses for my one, because I'm going to see him in a couple of weeks, and then that's it.
What, do him in the street?
No, we're going to a charity boxing show. But yeah.
Okay. You seemed a little bit frustrated in there. Am I correct in thinking that? There was a little bit of, backwards and forwards, you throwing him on the floor, him, like, falling on the floor. What was going on there?
I didn't throw him on the floor. He voluntarily chose to go on the floor. And the ref kept on blaming me for it. So, yeah.
Didn't do anything wrong, man.
None. Except for, like, looking at him when he went down. I should not have done that. That's my fault. I think I got a little carried away, and I wanted him just to fear me a little bit.
Why are you laughing?
He needs anger management. Like, you won. Leave him alone now.
Definitely. But are you pleased with the performance?
No. Because I know these two are going to kick my ass when I get back.
What have I told you about being negative after a fight?
No, but it's true. Look at the way they're looking at me.
I'm going to take it to Steve now. Happy with that performance?
Well, this is. Oh, sorry. Okay. Like yes and no. Like, and that's.
You can only see your forehead on the thing. So lower a little bit. There you go.
Okay. All right. Yes and no.
I just realized how big your face.
Can you shut up?
Yeah, but look at that.
He got the job done. Like on paper, it's a good fight going into it. Like we said, Qais a lot of experience, fast hands, very neat and tidy boxer. So it was a good test for Masood. He got the job done, but he could have got the job done better. And that's why I'm slightly frustrated. Like, he knows we've spoken about it. We've spoken about it before the fight, and that's why I'm frustrated, because having spoken about it before, it still didn't really come together. He got the job done, but like I said, when he's a little bit more relaxed, controlled, he sees things, he reacts better, he finds the shots and he finds the openings. And there's still too many times there where he's forcing it. He's letting, like, Qais is going on the floor, the referee, like, the decisions aren't always in his favor, and he lets it get to him. And he got clipped because of it, because, he gets a bit, wants to rip someone's head off, and he lets things fall apart a little bit. And like I've said to him, and I'll keep saying to him, at the top level, you're not going to get away with it, okay? You get emotional, you're going to get found out. And, you look at all the top boys, they get cut, things happen, and they stay relaxed, and they keep doing what they're doing, and they find a way. And if he can manage to do that, then we'll see him operate at the top level. So that's what I want for him, and the frustration comes out of a place of, like, love and wanting him to develop and get better. But yeah, he got the stoppage, I can't complain. No one stopped Qais before, so go back to the gym, work on his anger problems, and come back and go again.
In terms of how are you going to make Masood, because he is 110%, he gives 110% into everything. How are you going to be able to get him to relax and flow?
Well, yeah, that's something that I need to look at myself. I need to go back and look at, because there's no problem. He's not someone who's not going to give enough effort. If anything, he's going to give too much effort, maybe to his detriment. So it's just, I'm going to have to sit down with Dan and have a look at just how you can dial it back a little bit. It's not got to be 100% all the time. If he sits at probably around 85%, he'll blow guys out of the water much nicer, neater and quicker than he did there. So that's something I got to look at, and we're going to drill through the next camp, and we'll see, hopefully come back and do it better next time.
Frustrated about it not being a Commonwealth title?
A little bit, but these things happen. Like, you know, he's in a good position now. I think he was ranked 6th in the country before this fight, so we'll see where he ends up. I hope Pryce is injured. Nathaniel Collins was supposed to fight him, and obviously now he can't. So it's a natural fight. He's got the Commonwealth and British. So like he said, you know, either fight him or vacate, and he can go on and try and win those titles, and again get higher up in the rankings and look for bigger fights. But it's part of the process. He's still only 10 fights in, so we're not in a rush to go anywhere. But yeah.
And you, Masood, in terms of the actual not getting the Commonwealth belt, how do you feel about that?
So, I don't know. I mean, this camp has been super frustrating. There's been a lot of stuff that has happened. There's been a lot of back and forth and all that kind of stuff. So I think like I showed a little too much emotion in this fight. It could have been It could have been a lot more composed. Yeah, I think.
What's that got to do with the Commonwealth? What she asked you?
That's part of it. The fact that I was promised the fact that I was promised bigger titles and I was promised this, that, so and so. That's why I was frustrated. Like, things should have been done better, and hopefully for the next one it will be done better.
Well, listen, it was great to see you tonight. It was a little bit hard to watch because obviously I know Qais, but I tell you what, it was an absolute fantastic finish. Thank you very much for giving us your time.
Thanks so much.